Far, far away, beyond silver rivers and golden hills, there was a kingdom of light and laughter. Every morning, the streets shone brightly, butterflies twirled through the gardens, and little children laughed like chiming bells. But the heart of this beautiful land was one person, Princess Aria. Princess Aria's hair was no ordinary hair. It was golden, glowing, and when she laughed, the strands of her hair sparkled like stars. Children from the village often came to her garden. "Princess, please make your hair shine," they would beg, clapping their tiny hands. And Aria would smile, brushing her hair gently. Suddenly, roses and lilies would bloom, and even sleepy butterflies would wake up to dance. But one day, the sky grew heavy. Clouds swallowed the blue. For the first time, Lumina looked dim. A sneaky shadow appeared. Its name was Gloom. Gloom whispered, "I will eat all your light. Smiles will vanish. Shadows will rule." One by one, lamps went out. Flowers folded, and the villagers hugged each other in fear. Princess Aria stood tall. She said, "My people need light. If shadows want to fight, my magical hair will guide the way." She wrapped herself in a cloak, and her glowing hair lit the road ahead like a lantern. Her first step was into the dark forest. Owls blinked, foxes peeked, but when her light touched the trees, the forest turned green again. A little squirrel rushed to her. "I lost my acorns in the dark." Aria bent down, her hair glowing on the ground. The acorns sparkled, and the squirrel squeaked with joy. She smiled and said, "Even in dark places, light can show us what we've lost." Next came a roaring river. The water was black, no bridge, no boat. But when Aria touched it with her hair, golden ripples covered the water. The fish followed the light, jumping happily, guiding her to the other side. The villagers far behind whispered, "Her light is stronger than the night itself." Aria climbed the tall mountain. The wind blew strong, but her hair flew like banners of light. On the peak, she met a shy rabbit trembling in the dark. "Don't cry," Aria said softly. "My light is with you." The rabbit hopped close to her, comforted, and soon the path was bright enough for it to find its way home. At last, she stood before the Cave of Shadows. Inside, Gloom laughed bitterly. "You cannot defeat me, princess. In darkness, I am strongest." Aria lifted her glowing hair and whispered, "But even the tiniest spark defeats the longest night." The cave shook as her hair blazed like 1,000 suns. Gloom screamed, twisting, shrinking, until the shadows melted into nothing. And so light returned. The kingdom of Lumina glowed brighter than ever. Children clapped, villagers laughed, fireworks filled the sky. Aria walked among them, no crown, no throne, just love in her smile. All around her, lanterns were lifted high, glowing with hope. She knelt down to the children. She said, "Remember, kindness and light are the same. Share them, and shadows will always run away." The children raised their lanterns, their faces bright with joy. And above them, stars sparkled in the night sky, whispering the legend of the princess with the magical hair. The end.